Hello. Red Seraph says made it home just in time for calculus. I will tell you, I don't think we have to do any calculating today. I have already calculated out the next 6 fights. AKA everyone but Brawly in his gym. I've been playing this for almost 10 hours. Are you kidding me? So let's calculate the whole seed, but I will only need the edge. So true. First up, we have Battle Girl Laura. And we're going to be starting with Rusty. Rusty is going to be our GOAT for this whole gym, basically. He's not going to one-shot everything, but he is going to be crucial. We also need Pippin for this, and Mary. Pippin's here. Mary. I'm also bringing the crab. Just cuz. And then I need to give Rusty a cherry berry. Need to give Pippin an orange berry, already has one. And give Mary a cherry berry. Ours. Okay. So, and then, I don't know. Well, I might as well stick orange berries on people. We won't need it. This first battle is, completely riskless, I believe. Most of these are. There are a couple of touchy ones. Also, I believe that I have Fly. Flash. You have Fly. Ah, I can't use it until a new badge is obtained. Pain in the ass. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we bound? Dewford. Dewford it is. Anchors weigh, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling. Not until Gym 6? Oh, what pain. I do not look forward to all of these motherfuckers. Every time I go past them, I'm like, ugh. The Sideshow Bob getting hit by a rake sound. Okay. Rusty has berry, Mary has berry, Pippin has a berry. Okay. So, Battle Girl Laura. Well, first of all, hey, how's it going, champion-bound Camilla? Buford's gym leader Brawly commands fighting-type Pokemon. Going against him with normal-type Pokemon is asking for trouble. So true. Fighting Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor, but it will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it. Yo, champ in the making, it seems it's your first gym challenge, so I'm responsible for informing you of the rules. Okay. Bag is inaccessible during trainer battles, yes. Battle styles forced to set, yes. Consumable hell items will not come back after battles. Yes. Do they normally? You cannot thief items from trainers or wild Pokemon. There's a soft level cap before each boss, which removes XP gain and prevents the endless candy from working. The only way to overcome that gap is with rare candies, but they are rare and limited in this region. You are automatically healed to full in every battle that takes place inside of a Pokemon gym. If you ever want me to reiterate the rules, tough luck, they don't pay me enough to deal with unattentive trainers who won't make it that far. Please be Battle Girl Laura. Don't you dare brush me off, it's not my fault if you cry. That looks like her. Thank you. Rusty has Intimidate, but Rylu has Inner Focus. So Gust is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. And a 56% chance to 2-hit KO. Meanwhile, Rylo's Body Slam, which is what it is likely to use, is a 5-hit KO or a 3-hit KO if it hits 3 crits in a row. Which is highly fucking unlikely. Oh! It 1-hit KO'd. Thank you, Rusty. Stuffle? Yep. So for Stuffle, we are going to switch in Pippin. Body Slam. But that's okay. Ooh, I should have given you Cherry Berry. I didn't realize that had paralysis. Okay. Hopefully Pluck works. Even with Bulk Up, this is fine. Thank you. So the Citrus Berry will heal us to full. Basically full. And Bubble Beam is a 2-hit KO even with Bulk Up. Whereas Body Slam is a 4-hit KO or 3 with all crits. I don't outspeed. Hang on. Okay. Light Steer. I think I miscalculated the damage somehow. I definitely didn't factor in paralysis is the main thing. Oh, and it has an Intimidate and it's that attack down. But you have the berry, and you outspeed. And then Gust is a 1-hit KO. Last Pokemon is a Mankey. We're going to swap in Mary. Mary with the Cherry Berry. And Aerial Ace is always a 1-hit KO. It does 120% damage minimum. Wonderful. Fight 1. Fight 1-1. Why, I lost. wish someone had made run and bun like maps of the areas so I know where all the trainers are. But you know, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have Merry Christmas now, wouldn't we? Oh wait, I'm not starting with Rusty for this one, I'm starting with Alan. Alan isn't in my party, hang on. I was like, that didn't sound quite right. That I was just starting with Rusty again. Jay, thank you for the subscription. The 11 months, wow. Get Brawly's ass. I am likely not going to get Brawly's ass today, but I have calculated out his entire gym, besides him. He is, unfortunately, a tough customer. Alright, we have Alan. We have Alan. Oh, that's not the right place. Get Brawly's associated asses, so true. Okay. 5 fights to go before Brawly. And this is Sailor Brenda. I'll show you the gumption of a sailing man. Brendan. Oh, I wrote his name down wrong. Whoops. Sorry for misgendering you, Brendan. Okay, so Bounce might one-hit KO. Yeah, I transed his gender. It did not one-hit KO, but that's okay because the second will. Quick attack again, that's fine. Enjoy the burn. I was about to say good for her, but they don't usually use that sprite for Brenda's, yeah. Some goldfish. For Heracross, we switch in Mary. Okay, so Aerial Ace is a 50-50 to one-hit KO. If not, we just quick attack. Unfortunately, it did not one-hit KO, but here's the quick attack. Battle 2 done. How'd this happen? It's not like me to lose this way. Very clean, thank you. You thought that was clean. Get ready for Battle 3. Already holding the Oranberry. So, next up, we have Battle Girl Lilith. We're the big MVPs of this squad at this point. Mary certainly seems to be doing good work. She does. Alan, also an MVP. Pippin with his near-perfect IVs. Huge MVP. And Rusty is now up and coming, now that he's, a Masquerain. Alright. Makuhita. Battle Girl Lilith has a Makuhita, a Mankey, and a Lydian. Makuhita, bounce, one-hit KOs. After the fake-out. But enjoy the burn regardless. Come on. Yeah, Pippin's swole IVs. And one-hit KO. I believe that is the only Pokemon we don't outspeed in this party. Next up, Lydian. Actually just clicked on the wrong move. But that's okay. And that kills. Nope, doesn't quite kill. That's fine. Because Flame Wheel does. And Mankey. Mankey, bounce one-hit KOs. And we outspeed. As Focus Sash. Enjoy that burn. Plan that. Regardless, we win. Don't talk to me about how that wasn't as clean as I thought it was. Oh, you. I don't want to know you. Okay. Black Belt Christian. Christian? Whatever. The Black Belt Christian is a little bit touchy. So, for this one, we are actually starting with Ariel. Because, she is about to do some good work overall in this gym. We need Alan in this one? No. We need Audrey too. I think that's it. Okay, Ariel, Audrey 2, Dr. Madden, Rusty, Audrey 2 again, Mary, and Pippin. Oh. I didn't even realize that. That's funny. Okay. Let me make sure everyone has the right type of berry. Cornberry. Cherry berry. You need a different berry. Yes. Pippin, I believe you already have an Oranberry. Yes. Next year we'll be calling your catches Aragorn and Arwen. Audrey 2, I believe you have one. Dr. Madden. Alright. So we are starting with Ariel. One annoying thing about this gym is that basically everyone has at least one Pokemon with Fake Out. Which isn't, like, catastrophic, it's just really annoying. I don't know if I go left or right here. Brawly gym map? It's not the way it normally is. Run and bun. Okay, let's fucking hope and pray, I guess. Nope. Wait. Are you Christian or Takeo? Why does nobody make maps for this? That's so stupid. Okay, let me look at a video. Thank you, Peach Al Daily. Fucking hell. I couldn't find which one it was, so instead we are going to Small Ant. Thank you, Small Ant. Okay, this one with Mankey. Okay. Starting with Meditite? Yes. Okay, this is not him. Because Black Belt Christian is at a corner. Okay, that's him. I'm pretty sure. If you mean to pass, it has to be through me. Might is right. Come on. What? It's a double battle? Okay. Nothing says it's a double battle. It's only a double battle if you walk wrong, son of a fucking bitch. Okay, well, I could just load my save, but I guess I walked wrong. We will do our best. Okay. Why does nobody make a map for this? Especially for the pitch black gym. Okay. So, luckily Mary is who I want here. Along with Ariel. Fuck. So... Meditite is going to try Rock Throw. No, it's going to do Fake Out. Who is even in my party right now? Because I'm not fully prepared. Okay. I believe this is actually the squad that I wanted for both fights anyway. So Mary has a speed of 40. Ariel has a speed of 51. Jesus. Meditite has a speed of 36, and Breloom has a speed of 40. So both of us go first before they do. Okay, so Ariel uses Water Pulse, which might 2-hit KO. I have not been this nervous in a while. Yes. Then Mary. Mary, we have to swap for Rusty. Because there is only, like, a... Wait. I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. No, Mary always kills. And it's a speed tie. Aerial Ace should kill Breloom. Enjoy the burn. Let that be it. Okay. Okay. We have to swap in Audrey 2 for Ariel. And then... Who is Mary supposed to hit again? Oh, Breloom. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm looking at the wrong... Whatever. And that gets slower. Why does your speed fall? Okay, so Audrey 2 does Leaf Tornado? Yes. On Metatite. Then we switch to Bernardo, who we don't have. We swap to Alan, who we don't fucking have. Okay. Cool. We need to pivot. We need to pivot Pippin in. Because unfortunately, because of Cotton Down, Mary was too slow. Oh god, Rock Slide does both. How does Machoke match up against Pippin? Pippin does better, and outspeeds. What was my plan for Machoke? My plan was to swap in Dr. Madden to Intimidate. Okay. Fucking Mienfoo was the most difficult part of this fight. Oh, but Mienfoo can't be intimidated because it has inner focus. Machoke can though. And I believe Pippin is actually a good matchup against Machoke. Okay, Leaf Tornado on Mienfoo. Then Pippin. Use Pluck. I don't think we can take leftovers this way. I'm 99% sure we can't. But just use Pluck because it's good anyway. Okay. Okay, here's what happens. We swap out Audrey 2 for Mary. Because Mary is likely to be a Drain Punch. Or is likely to, like, take a Drain Punch here. And then it outspeeds with Aerial Ace and kills. And Pippin... What is that? It's at like 60% health? Yeah. Pippin is going to use Pluck again. That's not as much damage as I would like. That's fine. Mary outspeeds and kills Mindfu with Mindfu, whatever, with Aerial Ace. Pippin... I think outspeeds and kills with Bubble Beam. Ooh. Pippin does live. Fuck, what was the plan for Baneri? Plan for Baneri was Ariel. I hate that fucking sound. Mary quick attacks Machoke. Pippin switches into the Good Doctor. Intimidate. To both? Okay. Good kill. This last one is Girder, who I think was also annoying like Baniri. This is so ridiculous that I'm like shaking right now. We have to get Mary out of there for Girder. Yeah, there's nothing Mary has that can one-shot it. And we can't bring in Rusty. Because what Girder wants to do is Rock Throw. And Rock Throw has a very, very high likelihood of killing Rusty. So instead, I have to put Audrey 2 in. And then... you were going to do Spark on Baniri. There is a chance we lose a Pokemon here. But everyone is slower now. Don't fucking die. Fuck. God fucking damn it. That's a really rough loss. Okay. We are bringing out Rusty. And this is a huge risk. Because we need Rusty. Rusty intimidates. And now we focus on Girder. Spark and Gust should kill. It's paralyzed. Fuck. Rusty. Quick attack on Girder. Mary. Aerial ace on Baniri and we win. Two Pokemon down is fucking rough. Yeah, we did make it though. Okay. Well, that was a hell of a fucking tutorial to double battles. God, losing Audrey too is terrible. Okay, well. I think under the circumstances, I did the best I could. I think that was probably, just because of luck and things, like the best that could have gone. I could have wiped there. Well. Yeah, they're brutal in Nuzlocke. Well. Does that fuck up my line with Jocelyn? Bernardo, Pippin, Ariel, Rusty. No, it fucking does not, actually. Can you believe it? Oh my god. Whoops, do not give it a heart scale, please. I cannot wait until we get access to citrus berries. I am still overall proud of how that went. I think that one, showed how good my team was, and two, showed that I actually know what I'm doing. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Girl Jocelyn would like to battle. I panicked and read this wrong. Thank you, I appreciate the props, everyone. This was supposed to go differently. How does Mach Punch not 3-hit KO? I think something happened with Kecleon, and I don't understand what happened. Helmet Punch? We switch back into aerial. Jesus Christ, this is a horrible steer. Alright, now Air Cutter. Won't kill, but it'll kill next time. Wait. Whatever, use Air Cutter. I think I don't understand how Protean works. Of any move it uses, I thought I read that it was only like once per switch in. For one of my switch-ins? Okay. Okay, we're switching in Mary. Depending on your moveset, you can queue up 4 different types that can turn to basically on a dime. Okay. Enjoy the burn. Or don't. Alright. Okay, that thing was annoying. I think this should still be Golett. Okay. Now we switch in Pippin and the line is returned. Because any move on Pippin is fine. And Bubble Beam 2-hit KOs. Okay. That's not who I expected. But that's fine. Rusty gets Intimidate off. Gus 2-hit KOs. What the fuck just happened? I mean, it's fine. Because bounce 2-hit KOs. I guess I didn't know what that move did. And here I thought I was coming in like the cool girl, being like, look at how good all my lines are. Instead, I have to prove how good I am at steering. And Lord, let me tell you, I am pretty fucking good at steering. If the slaughters in the Heart Gold Nuzlocke are to go on. Yeah, it's suddenly turning into a driver's ed exam, exactly. Is it likely to use here? It's likely to use Takedown. Takedown does 25% on Pippin. Can Alan take a hit? Alan can take a hit. In fact, Alan outspeeds, so Alan can just use Bounce. Twice. Flame Charge was not the move I thought it would use. Ooh, the speed is not great. Cool. And that's the fight. I'm so glad I did not calculate Brawly out yet. But how? How could I lose so easily? Excuse me. Okay. I was saving one encounter. I was saving the Rustboro encounter because I wanted to surf there and get like a slow poke or something. Oh yeah, that's fine. He's just saying I'm not going back to Petalburg until you beat the gym. Instead, we're going to cash in our encounter there. Let's see. Run button counter tracker. And the Rustboro City fishing land? Oh, not Rustboro. Sorry, Slateport. We can get a horsey, a weasel, or a quillfish. Yeah, I misspoke. Is it that I can fish here? There it is. Okay. Whoops. If it's Remoraid, we toss it back. It's a horsey. That's okay. I was kind of hoping for quillfish. Bog? Actual bog? Get up to King Drain will be great eventually. Hopefully. Let's hope the IVs in nature are good. Cool. What is this thing's name? Any horse-related musicals? How about, this is Sky after Sky Masterson of, Guys and Dolls. A musical slightly about horse race betting. Okay. All right. Whoops. Is a mild nature and has swift swim. Raises speed in the rain. Special attack up for mild nature. That's pretty good. And IVs? Its special attack is 8. Its regular attack is 30, but its special attack is 8. I mean, let's level it up. And we do have... we have 1 heart scale. Twister? I hardly know her. Learn the move Bubble Beam. Yeah, sure. Clear Smog. Attacks with a white haze that eliminates all stat changes. Huh. Now that's interesting. Horsey is evolving. Oh. Okay. Let's save first of all. Let's export our new team. Stick it in the old calculator. Wow, Seadra outspeeds and potentially one-hit KOs Combuskin. And it does okay against Hitmontop. Okay, I'm looking in the calculator here. What if... What would happen, let's say, if we put the heart scale on it? It also has Poison Point. It has Poison Point? It doesn't say it has Poison Point, it says it has Swift Swim. Is that a glitch? No, it has Poison Point. It changed. Poisons foe on contact. So now how do our matchups look? Now Bubble Beam is a guaranteed one-hit KO on Combuskin. Is it worth it? I mean, what if we gave it to Rusty? Does anything change here? Not really. And what about all our other weaklings here? What about the crab? Anything change for the crab? No. I'm still probably going to bring the crab. Hang on. Anything change with Bernardo? No. This is gonna be tough. Because Tubfu has Inner Focus and can, like, 3-hit KO Ariel. Hang on, let me import this again. And this is probably a 3-hit KO. We need to use a scale on somebody. I'm not going to fully calculate this out. Yeah, so... I kind of see the start of a line here where it's like... Because the whole deal with his Lopunny is that you kill his Kubfu, and then he sends in Lopunny, who has Retaliate and Eject button. Which means that it hits you for, like, you know, a boosted Retaliate, and then when you hit it back, it just switches out, and it can do it again the next time you kill one of its Pokemon. Ah, god damn it, we lost our fucking electric Pokemon. Ah, that was our answer to Poliwhirl. Now it's like, I don't know. I guess, oh god, Bubble Beam is awful there. We'll see. We'll just see. I will work on this, and we will come back when I am done. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that fucking thrilling set of fights. I'm still feeling it. Alright. Have a nice day, everyone.